Not easy. Okay. Enjoy. Okay. So just to avoid any confusion, I know some people might be confused. That is me on the right. That's LeBron on the left. I know. It's a little confusing. I always did want to share the court with LeBron when I get the chance, I guess. Here's a short video.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body.
And away we go.
It drops.
Oh, he puts it in! He looks like Superman! He's not from this planet! It's like a party here.
Everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close.
Bills al técnico Vela!
去年在总决赛当中有2de la serie final del básquetbol de la NBA.
Hola amigos. Hola Mexico. Ni hao. Namaste India. You're checking out NBA Australia. Yeah, that's the inside stuff.
Few goosebumps, right? I know I still get a few goosebumps watching that one. Throughout the season, the NBA reaches fans all over the world on a number of different platforms, and we are constantly innovating to bring the fans the best content on their preferred device. Last season, over 1 billion viewers tuned in to an NBA game around the world, but where they're watching and how they're watching is changing. We strive to deliver the right content on the right platform at the right time, and our fan base is young, passionate, tech-savvy. We continue to innovate with new technology, new content, and new models to reach our fans. But our primary focus is always our core product, live games. One recent push into improving our game product began by leveraging game feeds for all 1,340 plus games that are brought into our headquarters in Secaucus, New Jersey, for the NBA Replay Center, which is now in its 3rd season. Using those feeds, we now provide our international partners and our OTT product League Pass with game feeds that keep viewers in arena during timeouts and halftimes. For the first time, viewers can feel like they're in an arena no matter where they are in the world. The feeds not only allow for replays, they've allowed us to quickly turn around highlights and social media content to reach our fans on all platforms. The angles have also allowed us to improve the viewing experience for our core product, our live games. And beginning last season, all live games are distributed internationally with improved breaks. The cameras stay in arena or show highlights, bringing the in-arena experience to fans all over the world. Here's an example of some of that content.
All I do is win.
Fans, let's give it up for DJ D-Sharp!
It's your top 10 on NBA.com. Number 10, Evan Fournier. Driving, gonna beat the clock. Right there, tough shot. Take another look. Fournier on the dribble. Clock winding down.
Besides our linear partners, the primary audience for those feeds is on NBA League Pass. NBA League Pass offers fans in more than 200 countries access to live NBA games. This season available for the first time in China through a partnership with Tencent. We're constantly using new technology to offer fans more options and more ways to watch by providing easier access to content. For example, single game purchases, introduced in 2015 to give fans more flexibility around watching games. Packages such as Team Choice allow fans to follow one team and watch their games all season long. And Game Choice is a monthly subscription allowing fans to choose two games per week or 8 per month. Local purchasing options, very relevant for this market. League Pass International is priced in local currencies in many markets. And we're constantly using League Pass to distribute games in new ways. NBA Mobile View, tighter shot of League Pass games optimized for smaller screens, an option for all League Pass viewers. So you can clearly see the difference in the enhancement on the mobile view from the traditional view. So it's an isolated camera at every game, following the action providing for the mobile view.
Giannis again. Stanley. Schroeder on the line.
The presence of everybody. That's back to Blake. Little ball fake. Got Gobert up in the air. Gets the bucket.
Besides mobile feeds, we're looking at more ways to distribute our games, including, of course, virtual reality. I don't have my goggles, unfortunately. Weekly games on League Pass with Next VR, the official League Pass VR partner of the NBA, puts fans in places they couldn't otherwise access. In addition to regular season games, this season, international fans were able to watch the All-Star Game and All-Star Saturday Night, including the dunk contest, in virtual reality through League Pass. Beyond live games and events, we're creating all-access virtual reality, including behind-the-scenes coverage through the eyes of a superfan, which is produced by Oculus. Each week, the NBA gears up for its games in VR. Take a look. Of course, as I mentioned, our game is our core product. But getting highlights and behind-the-scenes content to our fans is equally important. On the highlight side, now in its second year, is our automated highlights technology created by WSC. WSC's programs can automatically cut highlights, I'll repeat that, automatically cut highlights based on preset rules. For example, Steph Curry's three-point shots. And generate those highlights in near real time. We can feature these highlights through our digital properties, allowing us to get the best content to our fans faster. But we use our platforms, of course, for more than just highlights. Across social media, we are constantly releasing new content tailored to each platform, featuring exclusive behind-the-scenes content, and some of this newer content includes Snapchat. Our new deal means we have tripled the amount of NBA content on Snapchat and makes it available through a new dedicated NBA Discover channel. And to illustrate how we strive to bring our fans into the action and onto the court through these social platforms, some of our players use Snapchat spectacles during various practices this season. Twitter. Our new expanded deal has doubled the amount of content we put on Twitter and includes 2 live shows such as The Starters, a social media-focused version of a popular NBA TV show. Facebook. Facebook Live is a growing platform for us. We do everything from game countdowns to warm-ups, but we've really been pushing into the live game space. We started with USA Basketball over the summer, during which we ran 9 Team USA games before the Olympics, men and women's. And this season, every NBA D-League game is available on Facebook Live. We've also aired 1 NBA game on Facebook Live, available in India. And at All-Star, we worked with Facebook and Twitter to stream 360 video live for the first time through these platforms. And on Facebook Messenger, just this past weekend, we released camera filters for Facebook Messenger's new camera platform. The filters were themed for the NBA All-Star Game in New Orleans. At the end of the day, it all comes down to content, no matter what platform it's on. We create and distribute content all season long at the NBA, also the WNBA and the D-League. And NBA All-Star Weekend, where I just got back from, is of course...
Enjoy the festivities, America! Man, we here. Big dance right here.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to be here representing New Orleans.
You have to look good to play good, you know, so that's my mentality.
We don't do this anymore!
We have the world.
Well, and because everyone knows that the NBA is, of course, the coolest, and as I mentioned, I just got back from New Orleans. I did bring some cool All-Star merchandise